Hey everyone, this is Colin at Target Sports, the pro shop for shooters and hunters. So I've got a new item in today. It's something that we've been waiting for a long time. Anything that's new, it usually seems to take a long time to get in because there's so many people out there that want the newest and coolest thing, and they're just cranking out product as fast as they can, and they trickle in slowly. So I've received my very first Springfield Hellcat, and I tried hard not to get too excited about it because it is a 13+1 gun, and in New York I can only have 10, and it is kind of similar in design, feel, and function to other guns that we can have, like the Glock Model 43, that new compact, ultra compact pistol by Mossberg, and then with magazines modified, the Sig Sauer 365. So when this gun did show up, and I was able to look at it physically and put it in my hand, I was like, oh man, this is trouble because it's awesome. So without further ado, here it is. This is the new Springfield Hellcat in 9mm semi. It's a 13+1 gun, and I've got to say I'm very impressed. It fits my small frame hand really well. So if I grip it appropriately right in the middle of the web, my fingers line up right in the front. I do have a lot of available space here on the side that I can get another compact grip. It does have an accessory rail for lights and lasers. It has a Glock style safety trigger, so it's a striker fire gun. And it looks as though the magazine release can be swappable for left and right. The texture of the gun is very, very grippy, which again is something that I look for in a pistol, so I wouldn't have to put grip tape on it. It does have cutouts on the top for optics, which is really awesome. That seems to be the new trend everyone's going to now. And there is a small peep window that I can see brass, so it's a quick, just making sure at the beginning of the day that my gun does have ammo without having to rack that slide back halfway. Another really cool feature that I'm super psyched about are going to be these front serrations, so I can do that press check if I desire. It does help me open that slide from different angles, and then it's got just really awesome sights. So the sights that I typically would put on any of my handguns are the Ameriglow, because I really like that really big, really visible front sight, because the front sight is, again, the most important thing that I want to keep an eye on. And it has that stock, and it's really bright yellow, which I kind of like. But the rear is just a huge U, and it actually has a shape that funnels that front sight into my sight. So when I immediately picked up this gun and I put it in my hand and I pressed it out, that front sight just picks up really, really nice, but it's framed by that small white U in the back. So just the sight picture that I have with this gun, putting it straight out there, is natural, and that's really important. Trigger pull, it's about what you would expect. It's kind of that 4 to 6 pounds, so nothing too fancy. I'm sure that there's going to be some upgradable trigger kits and so on available for this gun in the next year or so, but all in all, very impressed. Really nice. Good job, Springfield. Now, if we can only get things like this made in 10 rounds, that would be outstanding. So, all right. Well, if you want to see one of these, this one is spoken for already. If you'd like to get one, you can come in, put a deposit, and the very second or third one that come in could be yours. Shoot straight.